Here I go again on my own. Down the old road I know. Toot, toot. Come say hi. Come and say hi. Who else? All right. Oh no, that's gonna be all. Please. So I thought about this last night that I actually might have left it completely open. Oh no, it's okay. Survived. Cool. All right, well, take that back. All right, continuing on from yesterday with this build. So it looks like the chimneys, so they're actually stuck down. So before I even do that, I need to look inside the instructions. Next page. Next page. Oh, cool. So I got reach tops down. Before I even do that. Center cabbies. Different cards. All right. Don't do any of that. Take that out, really. Separate window. Would I close it mistakenly? I reckon. Yeah, really strong. Better do some building, or people going to get really bored, aren't they? Eat good. Oh, this fell. Kills up there. You're just slotting holes. Good. All right, very good. Slot it in. Be glued in though. So I'm really just going to dab. One side. And the other. And I should really. Cheese. We're going to need super glue. It's about to run out. It's actually quite pricey. Like it's Gorilla Glue here. It's quite good. Little it's super glue, but there is an applicator there. So as you press on it, yeah, it squeezes out. I'm not entirely sure. It is 5 grams in terms of its size, the amount of glue that's there. But I'm going to take these off. Couldn't really work effectively yesterday with the one, or in general, with life. So at least now, up close I can see. Funny how your fucking side just deteriorates over time as well. Very frustrating. Here's what it is. Getting old. It's cool. It's alright. Jimmy's on there. Pretty good. Good alright. Not bad. I like it. It's good that it's all coming together. Another fiddly job that makes a world of difference to the finish of the look of your kit. Use the longer ridge tile strips for this job, which are these ridge tile strips. Take each strip carefully and run the point of your knife along the center score to loosen up. Then fold each strip in half along the score and paint like hard. Also paint the edges. And the thing is, it tells you that you should be painting a lot of the edges in the folds because it turns white when you actually put it on. But I think I'm going to leave it till later because I want to age the building a little bit more with an airbrush, which I've never used. And I've got sitting here ready to go. So that's going to be the next fun bit, really. Like just getting into airbrushing and it'd be good too. Put those skills into the landscaping side of the layout. Got a couple of things too. Strange, I never did that in the other piece. It looks like it's saying, hey, let's do along the top as well. Just perfectly fine. And away we go. So precise. Ooh, shit. Skin me. Center canopy ridge tiles. There's another ridge section. Check for. That's going to look like it's done. That shouldn't be long. All right so far. That's progress so far. One card done. Rubbish. Saving all the people bits of cardboard. Never know, you might need something down the track. Never throw out anything, they say. That's what most of our dads say, don't they? Don't throw anything out. You never know when you're going to need it. It's only 10 years later, you've got a piece of timber there that comes in handy. Because you chose to listen to your parents for a change. We don't do that often, as often as we really should do. Listen to our parents. Because 9 times out of 10, they're right. And they are. Don't deny it yourself. Where they are. They get always right. I'm going to make a bit of a mistake with this. Really butchered it. Yeah, butchered it. Yeah, I didn't. Hi there, one viewer. Nice to see you. Thanks for popping by. You make me feel special. State your name. State your name for the record. Yeah, you. Oh, 2 people now. Hello. Welcome. Welcome. Thanks for stopping by my YouTube channel. Lovely to see you. Oops, that's it. That's it. Doing the canopies along the building here. As you can see, like this is the N scale modeling. So yeah, they got these little pieces, the canopy, that need to be folded now. So very tedious to say the least in terms of the size. Actually, that's a good idea. I might actually try to work out techniques to do it effectively. So I guess bending it over the ruler. Oh, cool. We all just discovered something together by doing that. That actually worked out well. Yeah. Fold it into like a little triangle shape. Yeah, if I'm cutting this thing, I don't even know why I try. It's very hard. Very tiny. Very tiny. Very delicate work too, isn't it? Super good work, eh? guess the little upcuts might actually work, fit on that section of the roof, and it does. How about that? Perfect. Double ruler. This is probably just under 2 mil thick, 2 mil wide. Edge over. I have to cut that slight, yeah, at an angle to compensate for the degree of actual the roof. Seems to be coming along. Good. Should really work on using tweezers, but it's a good idea. Oh, there we go. Actually felt good. And press it down. Finger. Nice. Nice. Time 7:50 already. Bloody hell. Time flies. Time flies when you try to enjoy life. And then suddenly the thief of time comes along and makes doing anything further just shit. Excuse me. Nice to play some music, something that, YouTube copyright whatever I put on, I guess. It's very difficult. I've got AI to generate something. start raining now, so you're probably hearing all that in the background. Doesn't look like anyone's done there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. What's annoying about doing this is the fact that your what you call it. In canopy ridge tiles. Yes. Okay. Very good. Happening. All right. The barge boards. To space the barge boards out from the gambles. Place such purple spaces under the roof overhang. So we're talking. So it's right. All right. So we've got the laser sheet. 3, laser sheet 3, laser sheet 2, laser sheet 1, laser sheet 1. More different cutouts. Doing the canopies. Explosion. Show you some purple spaces and thicker cards. Large board spaces. Fuck. Wow. Okay. That's basically it. That's already done. Spaces strips from platform edge. Okay. That out now. Large board spaces. Okay, that will be. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 4, 6, 8. One, two, three. Hello. Easy, huh? Not really. It's a practical way of doing things. You prick. Right around it. Sit. Okay. Maybe better off just doing the drop. Blue, right there. Maybe when you do little bits, it's quite easy to find shortcuts in a way to make work a bit easier. Fuck. Sorry, excuse my language. Slide into the drawer, I guess. Why not? Yeep, yeep. These kits are great. They're actually based on real buildings. Good, mate. How are you? I'm from Australia as well. I'm located in Melbourne. So, QB models. Cool. You just sell model kits? Are you like a retail outlet or predominantly online? GB models. Great Britain models? Would that be Great Britain models? Yeah, well, there's college. GB models while we're here. Oh, nice. So, it's not my channel. Keeps tricking two words. Cool. Got a follow from me, champ. I'm subscribing. There we go. Cool. Nice. It's full on. It does everything a little bit. Nice. It's the beauty of YouTube, really, isn't it? It's kind of, you see all these little communities. It's a big, very big world out there. No space for everyone, isn't it? Good. It's hard to know, like, don't look up enough to see people commenting. Right, couple of canopies. Oh. That's the position, I guess, the video. Close position. Subsequent videos, I reckon, so if you've got a better idea of what to expect. Really flush. And the rains again. Check to see. Keep up the pressure, mate. Calm down there, Sam. Cheer. Cool. Cheerleaders. It's good to use glue sparingly as well, as to not. Yeah, definitely not a surgeon. Oh, come on. Okay. Oh, that's just better than on the actual. A little bit of fine work here in place. Bad. All good. It's amazing how fast time flies though as you're doing this. Like I've already been at it for 40 minutes. And yeah, we're getting up to the actual canopies on the building. So there we go. Canopies all set in place. Got the roofs tiling. The you know, I don't know what they call it in Australia or England. Coming together well. Pretty proud of myself, dare I say. I think that's what you need to be these days. A little bit more confident in your abilities. Seems to be a lot of times, you know, we do stuff and we don't entrance canopy front door. Yeah, we don't take a give ourselves the what do you call it? We're going to give ourselves a pat on the back enough as we really should. So, all right. So we're preparing for these canopies here. Excuse me. Hiccup. I might be a bit of a spare there. Still got the glass windows, haven't touched yet. All right, so laser sheet 1, which is what we've got. Laser sheet 1. Canopies, it's important that you pay close attention to the following descriptions of the laser cut components. Start by extracting all the remaining components from the laser cut sheets. So you've got left hand side, outer posts with long beams, and the 3 right hand posts. So 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 3 right, 3 left, right there. And then inner post with long beam 1. Inner post, long beam 1, 1. Okay, it's got everything there, basically. Laser sheet 2, well, and then laser sheet 3. Post and beam is. Alright, so you cut all these out along with what's on sheet 2 and 3, which is remaining. So sheets 2 and 3. Let's make this up. Just space just a bit. Okay, the beam space on top for support. Oops, not that bit. I'm telling you what. Put this back on there. Running out. Running out of glue. Cool, that's some space. That's good. I can really clean up this space, don't I? Because it's not too good. Good. There needs some improvement there. All right, let's cut everything out. Get that drill bit. Don't lose that. 2.5 drill bit that came in handy. I'll be using some of these clamps or clips, I think. So what I'm going to do now, I think I'm just going to cut all this stuff out. Do the first step. I might use some of the Gorilla Grip glue, and then continue with part 3 on tomorrow or Friday night, because that's how we roll. When we're in our late 40s, we build models. We don't go out anymore. By choice, by the way. Okay, so then a short beam. Okay. Person in there. Could be a better way. Maybe. Probably try side maybe. A bit easier. Just don't want to put pressure on it too much to actually. There are laser cuts. Laser cut design. Very. So look at that. It's cuttings right in between all those sections there. It's phenomenal. Can't really see. A little bit overexposed. Overexposed on the camera there. I've got 1, 2. Let's do the counties. Let's go over again. Apply just a little bit of force, not too much to actually compromise paper. It's been just a little bit too delicate sometimes, isn't it? was talking to Dad about these kits, and I thought, like, how amazing must it be to be the developer, manufacturer of these, in which you you pump out maybe 20-30,000 a year, but the kits are so small they can be just compacted into a couple of boxes. Hire a couple of lackeys. You all sit around a table and just boxing 5 sheets per box as you're putting it all together. And there you go. There's your bread and butter for the night. Working for $30-40 an hour. There you go. So I think we're going to go as far as just extracting all of the parts that are needed. Ooh, they are different sizes there. Longer canopies. I'm going to say short. Short. Oh, no. Yeah, they're probably like 5-10 mil shorter, not even. So that'll be on like left side. Left. As we said earlier. Left. Stuck in about middle. God, imagine if the cat floating around here. Got a Bengal cat. She was flying around here. Oh my god. Oh my god. She would pretty much probably be all over this. Get off! Get off the fucking table! Left. Right. Short, so 2 and 2. So left, right. Can take a bit of time putting these together. But we've got all the time in the world, don't we? Not tonight, though. Tonight. We've got 48 minutes in. Cool. Way to boost up your YouTube, what do you call it? YouTube views, which is what it's all about. Maybe if we're smart, we'll get some manufacturers sending out some kits. Who knows? It's lovely. Really nice what they did. Top of everything else I'm trying to do in life and achieve, and overall just put my knife through the friggin' wire. So 2 short and 2 long ridge plates. 2 short ridge plates. God, the precise cutting of these pieces is just phenomenal. As I said, I'm going to really reposition the camera to be a bit more constructive so you can actually see what's going on a bit better. I think it's important. Because, you don't need to see his head. What you need to see is just this section right here. Bit of reframing, I reckon, would be good with your camera. We'll do that in part 3. As I said, tonight it's just going to be getting all these bits out, working on the canopy to go onto the station. So it'll be pretty much all the shelter along the front there, with the result being the results is to look like that in the end. So yeah, we'll get there. It'll happen. Stay tuned for more episodes on. Yeah, very full on kit. And it's end scale. End scale. So if you're into model railways, it's 1/60th scale. 9mm 9mm track. Tiny engines. And, 2, 3, 4. There's a couple of seeing. Look at that. Look at the cuttings on it. Can't really see. Did you hit your teeth on that? It's actually quite sharp. Phenomenal. And welcome. Hello. What part of the world do you reside from? And I'm talking to you, the only person watching. Slightly tedious. Better keep those bits. I don't know if I'll need them. Alright, cool. That's one card. Alright, card number 2. That's what it includes. Keep the pages absolutely flush from glue. That's an assembly jig. So this is an assembly jig. Cool. So these will be for the to build these canopies inside of, so they would sit together quite well. So this is such an amazingly well thought out kit. It spins me out. Just the level of detail in this is absolutely phenomenal. So it's telling me to create this little jig. So because of how small it is, glue these two bits together. Do this with a bit of Gorilla Glue. So I've just made a tiny hole in this glue. Try and use as sparingly as possible. Because you really don't need to go too crazy with it. This is bonds in about 10 or 12 hours, but yeah, it's sitting there for 12 hours. Too much glue bond. James Bond. How do you like your glue bond? Stinky. I took both things off there knowing that I'd set that up effectively. Alright, so they're going to sit flush with one another. Use those clamps to kind of hold the glue together a bit more. Handy. It's one thing they say with the kits, they never come with the glue. I mean the actual clips. Come in handy. Right. Obviously, yeah, it's all the inserts. I'm not sure what section. It might actually be for the yeah. I'm going to assume that that's for that area. These are clearly the spaces for here. Oh no, these will be part of the. They'll definitely be part of these here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4. bit softer, this cardboard. There's obviously no real, there's a bit more just reinforcement within the actual canopy frame. Give it a little bit of thickness. Did you find that's yeah, a lot of these just have a bit more reinforcement than you would suspect, but they're quite small. It's not like there's really big spans across the sections, but as you can see, like this platform, this is all cardboard, and the surprising thing is that it's quite flimsy on this platform section, but underneath, as you can see, it's being well reinforced. So obviously the reinforcements come in conjunction with the buildings, and they can come together quite well. And even this the steps along here, there's actually 9 steps there that lead right through the center. But they're 9 pieces of cardboard that actually, for each individual step. So it's very fine detail. I'm going to do like a comparison video because Dad's got the majority of these buildings that he got me, and excuse me, yeah, we'll put them side by side with the HO scale size versus the other laser cut card. Very precise, it's so precise, it's just phenomenal to actually see. It's one piece all together. It's hard to see exactly what I'm cutting out. There you see some bits overall. The funny thing is, I reckon if I was 20 years younger, I'll say 30. Whatever, I'm 47. So I'll say 30, 35 years younger. I reckon I will be rushing through this and I will not be as patient with the, wanting the results. And I think that's a funny thing, even in today's society. We're such a, I want it now. I want it now kind of society. Give me it now. Which is pretty sad, really. We don't have patience. We don't appreciate the process. We don't seem to. Yeah, we lack patience. But we've got a lot of systems in place that can give us instant rewards as well, instant gratification. Because of what we buy. We've got Afterpay and Zip Money, and good old trusty credit cards. There's just, if there are ways to do things, you can pretty much get it done. So at least yeah, you got to create opportunities like this. To most people, this might be one of the most boring experiences out there. Even one of the most boring videos to watch. That one person that's watching right now. Hey, how you doing? But it's important to do things like this because they keep you grounded, emotionally, physically, relaxed. There's no expectations from anyone at all. It's just your time to sit down and do this. And people have other hobbies and interests. They like to do things their way and have you have to do that. We need more of it. Stay away from watching the news. Basically, that's probably the best advice I can ever give. In some ways. Okay. So that's all the pieces for. It's all the canopies. So now, bloody hell. So please excuse me while I do some reading. Okay, the post and beam units. Each of the 5 post and beam units assembled in the same manner with an inner post with fancy brackets sandwiched between the 2 outer posts. Okay. So I've got fancy brackets. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, with one of them having a longer canopy arm on it. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And outer posts are the ones with the long slots. Cool. Okay, that's fine. There's no real difference between right and left, just that the laser burns on the facing side with the components a weathered look. Yeah, makes sense. Pretty good. Now pay attention. That's what it says. Now pay attention. This is where it gets complicated. It's not an Asian manual. It should be the word complicated, but they've written complicated. Right, this is where it gets complicated. Good Russian too. You will notice that the beams vary in length in order to fix the finished post and beam units to the buildings, as shown here with the left-hand post and beam unit. Okay, short, long. Cool. There are 5 post and 5 beam units in total, 2 left-hand, 2 right-hand, plus 1 center unit, which is made with all long beams. Carefully sort and understand the components before you go any further. Cool, okay. So we're doing these. So short, 2 left hand, 2 right hand. Yeah, okay, so 2 left, 2 right. 2 left. 2 left, 2 right. So they effectively need so this will be short, long. So short goes in there, short, and then long, which is that. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, short, long, fucking hell. Detail in that, wow. Oh. It's gonna be fun. Yeah, it makes sense, but bloody hell. That's gonna be fun. So yeah, they'll all come together to look like that. Oh, if I can do it. Yeah, so they should come together to look like that. That really doesn't help, does it? It's just way overexposed. Give me a moment. Oh. That might be better. That's really sneezy. Even I'm squinting. So they should effectively look like that. I guess this jig. Oh yeah. Yeah, the jigs are kind of handy, but I don't know if it really will be. So short, long. So I should be going from smart. So you sit one in the jig. It's just going to be my hand, I think. Yeah, no, it's very tight jig. So maybe I can. It's cardboard. Probably just it's probably the smart thing to do. So I've got one viewer watching. I reckon, is it Steve Granger? I wonder if it's you. Type something. Talk to me, damn it. Talk to me, goddammit. If it's anyone else, hello. Hey, how'd your interview go? Are you that bored that you're watching me do this shit? You're gonna buy a train set? Hey, Dad. Dad, I'm gonna buy a train set. Oh, you slept in for a fucking interview. Oh, you youngins these days. That's hilarious. Oh, I don't. Yeah, you were just playing it cool though. That's pretty cool though. To think, oh yeah, I don't need to worry about an interview. I'm just gonna sleep in. Put my glasses on. I can't see shit. Just waiting to find out. Not feeling too confident. We'll see. Haven't slept in like that for like 6 months. Wow, you look bizarre. You haven't slept that long, and then suddenly it's just like, oh, on the one day that I should not be sleeping in, my body needs to fucking rest. It's hilarious. So why don't you think you were confident? Just why do you? Was it like difficult, or is it just nerve-wracking experience overall? Or yeah, yeah, definitely nerves, man. But yeah, that's you've you had a crack. That's amazing. It's good. Happy for you. Just don't sleep in next time. Don't sleep in on the first day. Sure. Oh, fuck. Sure. Jesus Christ, he's a hard. Ah, cool. What are you playing? That racing game? Can't remember the name of it. It's part of playing the game. Oh, is that one that's like, yeah, I think I've seen it. Like just running around. Yeah, you kind of like just climbing into the sky and fucking yeah, just over obstacles, 36,000 feet in the air or something. Been playing this game, Star Trek Fleet Commander. Fucking, I'm extremely addicted to it. Extremely addicted. It's one of those pay to play games, but yeah, which is what I've done with some things, but bloody hell, love it. Oh my god, these canopies. reckon I'll do myself a favour by doing that. Oh shit, look, that's good. Crisis averted. Bloody hell, it's over here. So did I just do? I just done. Oh, okay, so it's that long first. So to do, so I'm doing start with the left hand unit. Okay, so I've done one left hand unit. So turn that jig around. Jig with it. That jig's actually much easier to use. Who would have thought? Jig head. I like when I do the wheel spin song. Getting jiggy with it. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. So 2 left and 2 right. And for the short, was that? Replace the short. Reduce with the other post beams. And make right hand units in the same way. So it's saying there are 5 post beams units in total, 2 left, 2 right, plus 1 center unit, which is made with all long beams. 2 right, 2 left. Okay, so that was left, right. So right beam. Starting off with the right beam. No, almost done that wrong. Fucking idiot. So it's long. Stuff that. A little bit too much blue there. Short. 1, 2, and 3. Just shut the short one. Yep, short. Three super glue. Small window of opportunity, which is fine. But trying to line them up in the jig and then have that glue set quick enough to work on the next one. That's the key. Because, yeah. Fuck. Okay. Two left. Right. So right. On the touching on. So that's one and one right. So there's one more left. Second short. Long, short, short. Okay. Confusing the hell out of me there. Getting tired. He's getting tired. One more time. Please. 2 left. Right. And then there should be one that's all long, which is this one here. The 5th one, the long one. Long time. It's a bit cold out here. Fresh on a winter's day. No. On a winter's day. It is fucking cold. And I'm looking away. California dreaming. Yeah. I really think you need fucking multiple tabs. It's such a tiny piece of cardboard. But it definitely helps. It's a bit shit that one. Didn't like that one. Oh, God. Oh! Jesus. There you go. Good times, good times. No one will ever get it. They've been doing making these little canopies for the station. Been out here for a bit. Hour and a half. Jesus. Oh, extended a bit. It's going to turn into a family affair every week in here. It's good. It's good. I have the future. How's Jay? Doing all right? Doing the school? Dad was saying she's at the school, yeah, doing similar to yourself. And he told us about what you were going through too, and the results you got. So good. Good to hear, man. Should have contacted you, but yeah. I'm glad. I'm happy. All right, next step. That's good. Very good. Yeah, it's been out, like, maybe you're talking about how long she was nursing for. Like, fucking, years just fly by. It's ridiculous. Absolute joke. Yeah, he did. Dad did pass it on. Um, but yeah, that's good. It's awesome. I should have really reached out to you, but yeah, I guess I don't know. It's kind of weird, personal thing, isn't it? Let's not make it public to millions of people on the planet. But no, I'm glad. I'll be back. I'll be right back. Likewise, brother. You're always in my thoughts too. How cool is this? So in the instructions, I've got to put the canopies up. So what they do, you got a little jig. So obviously Dad will have video on with his HO, but you put it up against, use up against a platform, and you use the jig to then grab a left-hand side canopy. Fuck, it's so tiny, and you can kind of helps you position it in place to make sure you've got it in the right height. So yeah, effectively you should be kind of holding it flat, up against there and gluing it. Isn't it phenomenal? Like just the design of these kits. It's a spin out. Assembling the canopy. It's a very delicate job and a good deal of time and patience is required. Use the spacer against the wall, use the beam, pushing on the top, and move the beam to the wall, don't fix the post to the platform. Oh, just started raining, as you can probably hear. Yeah, it's very clever. It's very they're awesome heel well designed. I got amazing stuff, that. Amazing. Oh, good stuff. That's better than that. Oh, Lucy's. Oh, fuck, I feel memory. I thought I was on the wrong side. Holy shit. Oh, yep, hang on. Don't get it. Already started. Oh, Brett. Jiggy with it. One. One. That is one. And two. Two. Here it is. is that behind the curtain? It moved when you were away from. Did it really? There's no one here. I did. Maybe the wind from outside came through. Maybe, but fuck, they're freaking out now. That's cool. That's actually on video, so we'll be able to check that out now. Fuck. I'm being on like a paranormal investigator show.
So I was sitting outside in the garage doing some building, and suddenly what happened was the curtain moved.
Just drag out a fucking 15-minute segment just because a curtain moved and they do close-ups with some spooky sound effects. Freak. Beck loves paranormal stuff. She's probably watching right now in the lounge room, just watching, fucking people talk about this shit. She's extremely addicted to it. I'm just like, oh, it's not bad. Some of it's good. Like when it's good, it's good. When it's not, you're like, fucking hell. How many years have you been watching this type of stuff? But yeah, she loves it. Oh, brother built a snowman. Very. Have you and Dave? Yeah, you and Dave. Have you and Jay done any more paranormal tours at all? Or? Because you guys were kind of getting into it at one stage. Yeah, some of it is very questionable. Very, very questionable. Yeah, when they start talking about portals, like there's a portal opened up just in a lounge room, and like fucking hell, like they make it sound like Hollywood blockbuster movies just opened up in their lounge room, and yet there's just someone going, I can feel a portal just right over there. Oh, like I think if anyone on the planet physically saw like a portal that you see in most of your movies, a lot of us would be just absolutely freaking out. I think we would not be able to even comprehend that another reality to another universe is just opening up right in front of us. And yet they're like, oh yeah, that's a portal. So that's what I'm always really suspect about some of the stories I tell. But I guess we won't know until that time comes. Castlemaine Cemetery 2 weeks ago. Check out some of the early comics. They took some pictures and we found something interesting. I'm like, ooh, it's my phone in my pocket. Ooh, you saying it to my phone? Don't scare me. I'm all by myself now. I'll tell you something. What happened as well with us. So I was on what happened was Billy, our cat, she broke one of my speakers, busted the tweeter, like clawed it out, and I needed like a replacement tweeter to put it back on. And instead of finding a replacement tweeter, I actually found a pair of speakers of the same brand, but that was like a model up. Mind you, this speaker brand was about 15, 20 years old, but still they're phenomenal, really good. Anyway, really cheap. And I go to the guy's house, and I subsequently buy them. And I'm like, so like, how do you get all these speakers overall? And the guy goes, we get it from a lot of auctions for people that have passed away or just repossessed items. And we're like, okay, no worries. So didn't think much of it. Anyway, we set the speakers up, and like phenomenal, love it. Just really happy with it. And put it this way, for the next 2 nights, we'd go to bed as normal, but we would wake up and the TV would be on. So the TV would be on, and it'll be playing the footy. And at first, it was a Bulldogs game, and Bulldogs and someone else. But we're like, I wonder if Mum's here watching the TV. That was the first initial thought. So it, turned the TV off, and I said to Beck, look, the TV, as we know, every 6 months or so, it seems to randomly turn on and off the way the power in the house is. Like we've got the way we have power surges constantly. We've gone through 2 modems and it's gone to shit. Anyway, what I didn't tell Beck was that it happened a second night as well. Like 2 nights in a row, the TV had turned on, and I'm like, fuck. So I didn't actually contact the guy and ask him, who'd you get these speakers from? But the fact is, like, we've still got them. They're phenomenal. And there hasn't been anything else that's happened. But part of you just goes, like, if I died, I'd probably really like my setup as well, because I like, movies and home theater and stuff like that. But yeah, it's just like, you've got to be careful, because, you've probably seen some of those shows where they have, we watched an episode where there was a woman, she brought like a vanity suite. So it had a mirror, a couple of drawers and all that. But she was getting progressively like anxious and really, really like shitty mood with her relationship in the family. The kids was seeing, basically seeing someone in her room and playing with her constantly, as just as those type of shows turn out. And then, she tries to destroy the vanity, and the vanity fights back. It's just like, spooky stuff. But even when we moved in here, like, the neighbors said, it was real unfortunate what happened to the previous owners. And we're like, what do you mean? Like, they didn't say anything. We haven't actually asked. And we've been here just over, probably 2 years now, I think. So we have to, actually, no, we don't have to find out anything, because I don't want to find out anything. The less you know, the better, as they say. But yeah, freaky shit. Freaky deaky. Hold on. Oh, God. So, yeah, hopefully you listened to all that story. Oh, go look at the phone. Look at the phone. You sent it to me. Sorry. But did you send it to Facebook? Yeah, you did. Woo. All right, looking now. They just sent it. Oh, no, not that. Where did you send the? Where did you send the picture? Oh, you haven't found it yet. Oh, I'll send it through. You'll send it through. Let me know when you send it through. Well, I'll probably find out anyway. All right, so it looks like the canopies are coming along. So it's pretty cool. It's looking good. You hate that? It's quite accurate. Quite level. It's good. Happy with that. The wank factor. That's one. Always need to jig in place for a few good minutes to allow the groom to fully set. Now fit the right hand posts. Yep, real good. Full on. Very, very full on. Let me know if and when you send it. One, two, three, four. Two, three, four. And this fat one's going to That's crazy build. So much reinforcement for these canopies. Make it a bit hard. Okay. Please, tight fit. That's what she said. Jade collects old dolls. You fucking weirdo. Don't do that. You fucking She has about 5 of them sitting on a small stool in the bedroom. Fuck off. Should be in the backyard. I came home one day and all their arms were pointing upwards. Get fucked. No. No. Oh. Nah. It's either you or one of the kids have adjusted the arms and fucked it. Oh, no way. I'll get nervous now. Ugh. No. Oh my god. Yeah, no, that's just wrong. That's wrong town that. It's dangerous too, in a way, like because they say that items can become they get attached to you in a way too, don't they? They become very it's a bit shit. Yeah. No, I'm not doubting you because but it'd be freaky. You set up like a camera in the house, and then when you just leave the house for the day, they're all like running around and shit. That'd be imagine that. Yeah, that would be very. Oh, this build's phenomenal. It's spinning me out. I really need to position it better. That kind of fits all right. I'll have a look. Give me a second. I feel spooked. All right. Shitty reception. Nah, nothing's come through. Come through shortly, I guess. Fucking hate phones. Just through Facebook Messenger. There's nothing yet. Did you press send? Did you press send, Michael? Do you know how to use the phone, Michael? Let me go for that. Maybe the photos are possessed and they're just not coming through. Or maybe I'll send them in text messages as well. Yeah, it's sent through. It's yeah. Make sure. Oh, there we go. That's bizarre. Okay, they came through. Oh no! No! Get fucked. Oh, that's wrong. Nah, that's wrong. Oh, why do they have to act so creepy too? Oh my god. What did you just do when you saw it? Did you fucking like scream? I gotta show back this. Oh my god. It's like Bigfoot. It's probably Bigfoot. Yeah, bloody hell. Yeah, shit. Oh. Yeah, no, that's wrong. Yeah, nah, fuck that. Yeah, nah, fucking, fuck that. Should take the photo in the room where the dolls are. So, do you know this guy? Do you know who it is? See if they put their hands up. Put your hands up if you know who this is. We're like, get the fuck out of there now. We're done. it's phenomenal. It's just yeah, it's not great. How many photos did you take? Did you go through everything, or was that? Yeah. It's bizarre that it's like during the middle of the day as well. I think that's the thing. Really is interesting. It's gone along well. Look at that. The canopy is all 4, 5 for me. It's very cool. It's very well done. Very, very precise. So these very good. Fucking slot, really? Dirty slot. That's ridiculous. That's so small. Small string. Excuse me. Oh, wow. Fucking hell. I can't believe this shit that just comes together. Fucking astounding. What a it's a small slot to the cigarette door. Carefully slot the truss into the post opposite. Yep. Cool. Are you getting the swing of things? Carry on fitting the rest of the units. Yes. Cool. Let's keep the photo, but this was the only one that had something out of place. Yeah. Yeah, there's no denying that it's a definite shape of someone like, looking through the from behind the tombstone. It's so unique to think that, like, when you're a ghost, why do you do the weirdest fucking things? Why do you suddenly turn into a creep? Yeah. Like, I'd be turning on the PlayStation and trying to play a game telepathically or something, just be on computer, still browsing YouTube, it's just something. You gotta be doing something. I just can't. I don't want to die and forever just be like behind people's fucking shoulders in photos or behind the corridor. That's why a lot of it's suspicious, isn't it? So it's all suspect. I haven't seen it yet. No. I remember watching the first two. Really, 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 really good. But this one looks like it's got a final boss in it with that really massive dude. That's a part of me that kind of goes, Yeah, I don't know. Hopefully it's good. But it must be in this day and age. So it's good. No, cool. Yeah, in this day and age, it must be so hard to make a movie like that, considering how The Walking Dead has just absolutely saturated the market. It still continues to do it so well, I think. So it needs, yeah, it needs to be just really continued. It's come on, the canopy's up there. Inside, that's fantastic. Yeah, they did say that. The shot on the phone. Guess you'd almost feel cheated as a cinema goer spending $30 to watch someone else's phone movie. Even worse if an iPhone logo popped up halfway through the film. You'd be like, fucking what? Fucking what the fuck is this? Get this fucking shit out of my fucking house. So two shorts. Two shorts too long. Yeah. Short, long. Time is it? Fucking, it's 2 hours. All right, I'm gonna put these 4 bits and call it a night. Okay, the light even helps me now and then. Coming together well. I'm very happy with it. It's a no-brainer, really. Like, if I guess if a model kit is designed well enough, there shouldn't be any concerns with how it all comes together. When you think about it, I'll be shaking my hands. Get on. This is great. I'm really enjoying this. I'll keep going otherwise, but it's more like heading off now. Take care. See you, bud. Love you. There'll be a part 3 video as well because yeah, I'll be finishing and then I'll be doing a couple more kits. This will be the new trend, I reckon, for the YouTube page. I'm pretty happy with that. I think it's, yeah. I'll keep mental health to the professionals. Catch ya. That's great. That's so cool. Just the scale of it being so small yet so precise, clean, beautiful. It's actually really good. Yeah, I love it. Kind of rushed the chimney tops, but yeah, it's alright. It's fucking great. Alright. Yeah, it's a canopy done. Nice. Sorry for that video, guys. I'm just trying to find a good angle for it. Just it comes together. Just the way it's all braced effectively, it's quite good. Even the canopy, like there's, you can see right through there. There's actual just the holes. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, that's it's all laser cut. Those sections, so good, awesome. All right, thanks for joining me. Cheerio. Enjoy your evening or day. See you here for part 3 when in a couple of days. It's good. See you, mate. Enjoy your game. I'll have to download it. What's it called again? Pink. Cool. Let's check it out. Pink. All right. See you, Rory. Have a good one, mate. Good chat. Good luck. Let us know how you go. Oh, yeah, you'll see us online. I'll be here probably Friday if you're on or going out drinking. So